I just wanted to share a couple things that I wish I would have known when I started nursing school. There are a few things that going through the program, also an accelerated 14-month program, I wish someone would have told me because it would have saved me so much stress. I'm on my second to last semester, so hoorah for that. We're getting there. My number one is structure will literally save your life. At least it's okay, that's a bit much, okay? Structure has really helped me lessen the stress of nursing school. Honestly, the days that I did best were the days that I had my day planned out from waking up all the way to going to bed. Those days that I didn't feel like doing anything, having a routine was great. I learned this my second semester when I was so stressed. Having a calendar, having reminders, having some kind of routine will be so important during nursing school. Always remember, motivation always comes and goes. If you have a routine, if you have a plan, and you follow it, it will be a game changer, I promise. Second point, studying more doesn't mean studying better. I used to spend hours rewriting my notes. I would go and take an exam and I'd be like, where was this in my notes? What actually changed the way that I studied was doing practice questions, teaching it to my husband. I got oh! Mac, come on, Mac, come on, Mac. I am literally afraid of wasps. All right, well, I guess we're filming the rest of the video indoors. You probably think I'm crazy. Those things hurt. Okay, so I can't do wasp. Thanks for coming in so quick. I know you were enjoying your time out there. I'm so sorry. I think I was scared. Where were we before I got rudely interrupted by the freaking wasp? We're talking about studying. You gotta find a way that works for you to study. What worked for me was active recall, listen to Notebook LM. I did practice questions. When it comes to studying, it would be beneficial for you to figure out the best way for you to study when you start nursing school rather than finding out your second semester. Not that I was doing bad my last 2 semesters, but I was struggling to retain information and feel like I was working a lot harder and spending so much time studying. It's that wasp, I see it on the window, and not finding like self-care time or time to spend with my husband. Or now the things that I use and the way that I study, it allows me to have more free time. Number 3, you have to treat your health like it's a grade. You have to take care of yourself. I cannot stress this enough. Oh my gosh, it's like that wasp is coming for me. The days that I didn't sleep well, eat well, did some movement, I could feel it in the way that I focused and how my mood was that day. Especially on the days that we have class all day. If I don't get some type of movement that day, the next day, I feel it. You cannot outstudy a tired brain. If you're not fueling yourself, taking care of yourself, finding time for yourself to decompress, you're gonna get burnt out. And drink your water. Number 4, you have got to protect your energy. There's always going to be people around you that stress you out, are comparing grades, trying to one-up each other, or just bring negative energy. You are in charge of picking the people that you surround yourself with. Remember to trust yourself when it comes to feeling something, if something's off, and just go the other way. You know yourself better than anybody. You know how you feel. Trust your gut, you know. If you don't feel right, leave. You got to take that into consideration academically and mentally. I got really, really, really blessed with an awesome clinical group. So that's all I'm going to say on that matter, but just remember to protect your energy. Number 5, you have to expect hard days. And you have to try really hard not to spiral. And if you spiral, that's okay. Just get back up. Move on. You're going to have days where you fall behind. You're going to have days where you don't understand anything.
Dingle bongle dingle dangle. Yickety.
And you feel overwhelmed. That's normal. That is normal. For me, I'm telling you, it's normal. I've gone through days where I'm just like, I'm gonna have to go home and reteach this to myself because I have no idea what's going on. Or I'm gonna have to go home and look up some videos to fully really understand this, or set up a meeting with a teacher to have them explain it one-on-one. It's not about avoiding these days because you cannot avoid them. You just have to find a way to bounce back. Now, if you're about to start nursing school, congratulations. If you're applying soon, I hope you get in. If you are already in it, just know that you are not behind. You're just learning something hard. Nursing school is hard. There's a lot to learn. Once you figure out how to handle it, everything changes. It becomes a lot more manageable. If you like this content, please subscribe. As always, leave your comment questions down below. I will do my best to get back to you. I will see you next time.